Yeah, destroying this dude with trap tricks. That deck is dumb. Oh shit, he just used mind control? Okay. A little late to do that, but I'll take it. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. That didn't matter at all. That literally didn't matter.
Dumb call.
I mean, I guess he... No, I don't even see a reason to do that, actually. I guess he's using it for link material, I guess. Oh, crackdown! Oh, shit. That's big.
That's hilarious.
That's definitely not good. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna link. I'm not sure what he's gonna make. Oh, dark. Okay. I'm gonna buy almost that. And I'm gonna take it. Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna turn this around on this guy. That's hilarious. What's going on, Pokemon League Championship fans? It is Mura, aka your CEO, here with former champion Zachary Roselle.
Yeah.
Good to have you guys. This is the Pokemon League Championships Season 7 Finals. So, you know, it's been a long time coming. Everybody's been pretty excited about seeing who won. You know, we've been doing playoff streams a little late. We've been doing them on Mondays instead of Sundays. But, yeah, you know, it's exciting. I'm excited to see who takes home the trophy this year. Not a lot of word on who did that. Nobody seems to know the answer. Not even Zach or Jordan. Both of them apparently don't know who won out of the two of them. So it's been an interesting week.
Yeah, good old Men in Black amnesia sticks.
Yeah, they just... Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that we're all in store for a really good stream. So, Zach, you played in this match. You played in this series.
I guess you could say that.
What was going through your head while you played?
Damn, bro. Where do I start, man?
I mean, before you played, my bad.
This was tough. Like, I'll be real. This was tough. Like, you know, I was playing against Jordan, and me and Jordan, we always have really tough sets. And I mean by tough, we got tough sets.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You guys have probably some of the crazier sets of the PLC.
Yeah, so check this though. Kona has 400 life points left. I have a dark on the board, he has a dark on the board. They both have the same attack. Damage cap, activate Chalice, pump them up by 400 for the win.
Uh-oh, 400. Yeah, but we're talking about Pokemon right now, so...
Speaking of, I'm still missing something.
What are you missing, Brendan?
You can watch Twitch. No, you can watch your Twitch as we play the matches out. You're good.
That makes for some pretty ineffective commentary.
I wouldn't say that.
15-second delay.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It feels to be like a whole turn ahead of me the entire time.
Not even.
We'll just pretend that, you know. Here, just take this and go away.
If you watch the matches or you spoil, you're dead to us.
Alright, so watch the third match first. Got it.
Don't you dare.
Okay, so now we are sitting pretty here. We got our commentators. We got Zach, we got
Oh,
Brandon.
yeah.
I was hoping
Holy
to.
shit. Whoa. Before anything else, bro, that fucking Gundam wing hat, I fucks with it, bro.
Yeah, it's a cool hat, man. It's one of my many dad hats. Been collecting them for a while. Got the Bad Girl Coven shirt on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Repping that Owl House swag. Um, Thank you. Yeah,
Good
I
show.
didn't.
It
I
was a
didn't
show.
actually like the Gundam wing hat at first because I'm not like I don't have a lot of green in my wardrobe, but it definitely.
But, you know, you're rocking it though. You're rocking the hero Yui colors, the
Yeah,
original.
yeah. It grew on me after a couple wears. It's also it's pretty comfortable for a hat in general.
I bet you get a lot of. Bet you get a lot of daps outside for it.
I did get
Ian-
some good play from local card game shops. What's up, Brendan?
Yeah, hats do tend to grow on you when you have them adjustable. They do
Well,
tend to grow on you a little
Yeah,
bit.
but not all baseball hats like so like there's a lot there's like the hat might fit but it's too shallow or it's you know what I mean or it's too deep. There's the baseball
I get what
caps
you mean.
are not all made equal. I think everybody who is a dad can tell you that. Everybody who wears dad hats can tell you that. Baseball hats are not all made equal, and like some will be like one size fits all, and you put that shit on your head, and you'll have like a big ass fat head like me, and it doesn't one size fit all, or at least it does fit, but it's not comfortable. I think everybody here has been through that. So one exciting thing that I would like to do this week, not sure. Oh, you guys, we got Mega Septile EX. One of the things I want to see if Jordan can get me a hold of is
Can I get you one?
where them brackets, homie. Aris and I entered into a bet near the beginning of playoffs. So like after play-ins, Aris and I made a bet of like who would get the best prediction on the brackets, like because I had already created like a bracket prediction, kind of like one of those
March Madness brackets.
yeah, March Madness brackets. I was like, this is who's gonna win this, and this is by how much, and yeah, so we both went head to head on that, and we both submitted those brackets to Jordan, and the winner, whoever has the most accurate bracket, because we already know that they're not super accurate right now. we're
Oh, what are both of your finals matchups wrong?
Bro, I'm gonna say like probably 90% of our brackets are wrong. Like Jay and
I kinda
Mike
wanna see
were real
these.
upsets. Yeah, no, yeah. Jay and Mike were upsets. I don't think I had. I think I had you beating Dan though. So I might have gotten that one, but yeah, things were fucked up.
I mean, let's just be honest. He had that match in the bag. That was easy one.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do, as we've discussed in the past, Dan earmuffs, if you're watching, all you gotta do to beat Daniel is one, don't go completely by the book, because he's thinking very mechanically at like, this is good stuff, so this is the only way to use this Pokemon. So in our meta, that's actually really ineffective. You have to think outside the box to maximize your play. And Dan tends to stick very strict to this meta of like these things work well in competition, or like they're statistically better, which is fine. And a lot of that time, most players are going to do similar things, but once you start throwing in some creativity, like a breaking swipe here, or a double protect there,
Or Haze there.
yeah, or a haze, you really kind of throw a wrench in Dan's plan. And the thing about Dan is he could still win all of those matches when you do that, But as soon as you do something out of the expected range, he's like, "Wait, what?" Ah! And he starts spiraling. That's how you beat Dan. So I had been over that multiple times with not just the stream, but with Brendan. I was like, "Yeah, I mean, if you want to beat Dan, all you gotta do is like, make him scared. Like you just gotta catch him off guard, and then he'll flounder. That's how." All right, Dan, earmuffs off. Okay. So, yeah.
I would require him to care about the stream, when it doesn't involve himself.
Oh yeah, he stopped commentating after his loss.
Yeah, it was all to protect a certain individual, not to name any names.
I think it's hilarious though because like I changed his name in the chat because he was like if that hadn't happened, I would have won or whatever. He just was doing a lot of the
Yeah, and he was on that I'd have beat Jordan, and I would have beat Zach in finals, and
Everybody that loses loves to say like what if. Like I mean I've been guilty of it before too. I mean I was saying what if about RNG stuff that happened against me and Jay, but like I still wasn't trying to be like I should have won the match. Like that's not what I said at any point. But
I wanted a Reese's prediction to be so right. I really did.
Right. Yeah. Oh wait, did he post them?
Yeah.
Let's see. Jay, Mike, Jay, Mike Champion. Oh, he fucking had his brother. He had his brother's back. Oh man, that's crazy. J Mike 2-1, 2-1. J Wade, Brendan. Oh, he had J Wade mopping up Brian. I think
I don't see. Well, it almost happened.
Let's see. I actually had Brian beating Jay Wade by 2-1, so I got that correct. I had Jay beating Zach by 2-1, so I got that wrong. Then I had Jay beating Brian by 2, but that bracket doesn't matter because Zach's not in it. Although technically I did have the top bracket winning. And then, oh damn, I fucked up. I didn't go with my instinct. I had Dan over Brendan. I should have gone with my instinct on that one. And then I had Mike beating Jordan by 2. So I actually win the fucking bracket bet simply because I bet on Brian.
Like, that's fun. That's fun.
Of
all the picks to win, it was Brian's.
I won the bracket bet because I fucking bet that Brian would beat Jay Wade. I'm sorry, Jay Wade.
That's a great thing. That's funny. Well, wait. Didn't he vote that Brendan won his match?
No,
neither of them did.
I did.
No, it says Brendan. It says it on Arisa's. It says it on Arisa's. Brendan 2-1.
Hang on. He does have Brendan 2-1.
Oh, it's just not reflected on his
So we actually tied?
Yeah.
Like, we tied? I guess.
Yeah, well.
Alright, so I don't know what to do in this instance. I think maybe Reese and I both owe each other a card.
No. You guys got to battle live on stream, and then whoever wins the match gets the card.
Man, we were supposed to do a couple weeks back. We were supposed to do a what's up? We were supposed to do a what if match between Zach and I.
I mean, you pushed out. I understand.
No, you didn't show up to stream for like 3 weeks.
Well, dude, like Mr. Duel was calling me.
So yeah, that's interesting. Actually, Aris and I tied the bet, so that's hilarious. And then actually, technically, I don't know how we're gonna solve this because I had finals being a 2-1, even though I didn't have the right players, and he had finals being a 2-0.
I was with Mike as a champion 2-0.
Yeah,
I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I don't think it counts either. I don't think any of this counts. Oh, sorry guys, my kid stabbed me in the eye earlier.
So wait,
No.
Brendan won by 2-1. What did you have Brian winning by? 2-1?
I had Brian winning by 2-1 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a tie.
Ah! Salem stabbed me in the fucking eyeball, and I can't see now.
He blinded his own father.
Okay,
He betrayed him. He betrayed his own father just like you did. Just like father like son.
Shit. This is really bad. Let's stop avoiding continuing the stream and go on to the match. Salem, I'm gonna kill you.
No, you won't.
We're already fighting each other.
Okay, so Badam! Here we go, guys. This is Zach versus Jordan, week 1, or sorry, finals, match 1. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Zach, you went in here thinking about fighting Jordan. Jordan, you were going in here thinking about fighting Zach. You can see that Zach, we already talked about this earlier, Zach has a Roselli berry on his Moltres G, and that is for play roughization. And then Citrus Berry, not a big fan, but I can see why you might want to do that.
No, that's Iappa Berry.
Oh, that is Iappa Berry. Damn it, I'm an idiot.
And I wish it was Citrus Berry because Iappa Berry did not trigger.
It's Iapapa, by the way.
Wow, spoilers.
I was just saying. I didn't say what happened. I was just saying.
So Mewtwo out here with the Life Orb. This is pretty standard set. I think Zach actually had reached out to me and was like, "Hey, what would you do with my team?" I was like, "What are you talking about, man?" He was like, "You tend to be pretty creative with your teams. I just wanted to get some insight." I was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, Zach. Your team is like mad straightforward. Like, there's not a whole lot of room for creativity on this team. It literally just does the thing. Like every Pokemon on that team literally just partners up with one of the other 12 Pokemon and then does the thing.
I could have brought Metronome Clefairy.
You could have. You probably should have.
I could have brought Self-Destruct Mewtwo.
No, because if you had brought Metronome Clefairy, hear me out. If you had brought Metronome Clefairy and it used Double Team, you would have been DQ'd.
That doesn't work like that, no.
It does work like that. It does work like that.
It's Metronome. It's not a guarantee. I don't think that should count.
It does count if you use a move.
You would have to call the mods.
They all left, bro. It's just me now.
Damn, bro, this is a dictatorship now. It's what you always wanted.
It's just me, bro. Like,
this is what you always wanted.
It's not exactly what I always wanted. I always wanted to work as a team, but with people understanding. I just wanted people to understand that ultimately I had the best interest at heart, and that, you know,
ultimately, agree with me or get these fucking hands.
Bro,
ultimately, fuck Zacian Crown.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Zacian Crown is pretty easy to beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with the nerf, the new nerf. You guys hear about that nerf?
Yeah, but we don't have that yet.
What nerf?
You didn't hear about the nerf on Zacian?
Nah.
So,
Intrepid Sword will only activate once per battle.
Oh, okay. That's alright. It's not really that big of a nerf, to be honest.
I mean, it's once per battle, so, like, if you bring it out and switch it,
I know.
like... I guess you would just keep it back there as an anchor now. It becomes, like a real anchor Pokemon.
My whole point on that is, like, his BSTs are still freaking retarded, so, like,
whoa!
It's like... Sorry.
What's next? You gonna say sex workers are bad?
Sure. Yeah, no.
Right. Zach, Dan's not coming. Surprise.
So what is Zachary not home for him right now?
No, Pikachu phase. You know what? I'm gonna post it.
It was a joke about. It was a joke about. It was a coming joke.
I'm making a shocked Pikachu face reaction.
Oh, where'd you see that, Zach? Where's that card that you sent me?
Apparently, it's from this game called Goddess Story. They got like mobile suit cards in there.
I'm gonna need that card if you have your hand on it.
No, I don't.
All right, guys.
Was like, oh yeah.
We're definitely way past the time we're supposed to have started. So
Yeah, let's get this match.
let's get this match started here. This is Zach versus Jordan, round 1, finals of PLC's season 7. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go. Brandon was pretty upset last week when I started a match without the countdown.
I mean, you do that a lot. Like, just saying.
Bro, it's not my fault. Like, sometimes I forget that you guys don't see what I see.
Were we starting at a timestamp?
No, we weren't.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I think I get to these matches relatively quickly.
Yeah, we should be able to. This one is 16 minutes. So yeah, I guess Aris and neither of us owe. I guess either neither Aris or I owe each other a card, or both of us owe each other a card.
So why don't you ever use your live stream cam?
Huh?
Why don't you ever use your live stream cam like that on your Twitch?
Oh, you mean like when the videos are up?
Yeah.
Because I like to do illicit things off camera.
Dude, just take a smoke, just do the BRB, like the Eric Andre show special, and then like come back.
I used to be able to do it on stream until we decided to take it more seriously and become a family-friendly stream.
I mean, you could do it. You just might get your Twitch banned.
No.
I don't know. I would assume they banned for that.
Bro, you remember that
I think
time?
the only thing they ban on Twitch for is titties.
Remember that time that I,
Yeah, show your titties.
You guys remember that time where I straight up drank like a full bottle of vodka on stream?
Yeah, that was good.
I got wasted. Nice fake
That was
out
really
predict. I mean, that's pretty obvious because of the whole Brave Bird, but I guess he wanted the double protect. He's scouting.
Nah,
That's what we call a scouting move.
The double protect was a good idea because I was definitely going to break the Gale Wings with that fake out.
Right, but I mean, I guess you probably would have O-code with that choice banded play rough too, or Ironhead.
Absolutely. I considered actually switching him out at this point. I'm like, he's obviously going to switch him out. Like, he's not going to just take Ironhead. But
I would have just taken a free Ironhead swing at whatever came in.
No, that's what I ultimately ended up doing.
It's like, fuck it, right? Like,
Yeah.
free
That's what I
fucking
ultimately ended up
damage.
doing.
Hishenko!
Like, choice band, like, it's still going to hurt. And my focus sash is intact, so I'm like, might as well switch it out.
Oh my god, I guess Steven is watching. He's in 7. You guys ready?
Right,
Yes.
1, 2.
good to have you, kid Sid. The dual wing beat does get negated by the psychic terrain.
Come on in. This is finals, guys. This is finals. Finals!
Yes. We should have live streamed it.
I know. That's what I was saying. You guys should have live streamed it. I would have given you the stream key.
Dope.
Probably
Or you
would
could just have Jordan.
I was going to say, well, that's what I'm saying. I would have given him the stream key. So, like, since you don't stream, you don't know this, but your channel has, like, a code associated with it called your stream key. And basically, you just put that into your streaming software, and it connects to your channel.
I don't think he would have wanted to do it at his house. I don't think he would have wanted to do it at his house with the screaming babies.
I think it's more that he likes to pay. He likes to focus on the
That's fair.
matches.
That's fair.
Hey,
This Ironhead's gonna suck.
this
because
one's for you, Brian.
The flinch stops me. Yeah, the flinch stops me for getting off that reflect. So like now this Lele is just kind of useless. I'm like, fuck.
I got you this Volcarona GX, Brian.
Sick. That's nice of you, dude. He might have that, but I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
And I got the PLC.
Wait,
This-
show it on stream again.
I got the PLC. This EV Pokeball crystal.
Show the Volcarona on screen.
All right. Damn, guys. Shut up. Damn. Good, find it. What's in
This is a good highlight switch though because like You know, Moltres kind of takes like this attack that otherwise is going to probably do some serious damage to it. And I live here now.
I don't
I
believe he has that one.
Damn, I'll have to give it to him.
So now we're looking at Nasty Plot Moltres.
Nobody likes Nasty Plot Moltres. Especially
I like
once
him.
Berserk goes off and weakness policy. That fucking bird is so annoying, bro.
He does one thing, he does it really well, dude. I mean, he's cursed with a terrible move pool.
I really wish I could
Well,
have
yes,
had this Eltal.
that's just every Gen 7 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, Gen 8.
Gen 8 was really rough on
Bro, look at this though. Shit.
Gen 8 was really rough on overall move pools. They removed knockoff from a significant amount of move pools, which, you know, was still importable, but like most
Very
of
annoying.
well, not just that, but most of the VGC was limited to Pokemon born in this generation. Like, so you couldn't even use like imported knockoffs and shit.
Yeah.
So basically, they just took knockoff out of the fucking gen for like basically.
That-
It was
that
a
is-
significant loss of knockoff ability. Sorry, go ahead, Zach.
No, I was gonna say they did that, and then they took Toxic away from a lot of Pokemon.
They did. They took weird moves away, and some of the moves that they no longer support made sense. Like I'm gonna say off the top of my head, Hidden Power made sense to get rid of, especially with what they are doing with tetralizations. But there were some moves that they just were like, nah, that move doesn't exist anymore. I'm like, why?
Not real.
I was happy about Hidden Power being gone. I hate that we're gonna have it back, but better.
Back but better. Yeah, except now
Backed by unpopular demand.
Now you don't have to fucking have one random 12 IV stat that you then have to bottle cap like to get your typing.
That's not like that's like whatever. I just hate that like Hidden Power just ruined a lot of times for weak Pokemon. Like, oh yeah, you know, here's just like random ice Hidden Power that's just gonna destroy this times 4 weak Montu. It like that's cool.
Alright, let's see. I got a full list. Okay, so Assist was taken. Yeah, whatever. Batty Bad was taken out, for those of you that don't know. Batty Bad was...
Obviously all like the Pokemon Go moves.
Yeah. Barrier was taken out, which makes sense.
Wasn't that like exclusive to Master Mime?
No. Was it?
Barrier? Yeah, no.
No.
I think
I don't think
Meowth's
any
inside it.
Gen 1 Pokemon have like a move that only they get.
They used to, but then like obviously other Pokemon got them over time.
Alright, so Barrier... That's actually not a bad fucking move. And I think actually it was originally Mr. Mime and Alakazam's move. And this is why Alakazam was pretty good with it. Is it raises your defense by 2 stages. So it's basically Iron Defense.
This Thunder Punch crit is serious though.
Thwacky
I
does
was-
Thunder Punch?
No, that was
Rabbit
great.
does.
Oh, I was like, what? I wasn't looking at the time. Alright, so they got rid of Barrier. We're going down the list here.
I think they got rid of Barrier because they're just like it's just Iron Defense. Like
Now, this one doesn't make sense. They got rid of Bone Club.
I think it was just like isn't it just like a bad move compared to like Boomerang?
That's a good question. I don't know. Isn't Boomerang the same thing?
No, Boomerang just like I think it like hits like up to 5 times with like 25 base power, so like it can get pretty strong.
Oh yeah, because this one has 85% accuracy, hits for 65 damage.
And has a 10% chance to flinch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's ass.
Um,
If it was like 80, 85 base power, then we're talking. But like, nah, 65 is garbage. And
well,
really, I
hang
think
on now. It was really good in Pokemon contests.
Wow. Great.
Yeah, that thing we don't have anymore.
Honestly, I never really liked it growing up, but having an alternative. Well, here's what I'm saying: having an alternative, like route, kind of like the way that they made Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire's anime, where like Ash was going for the gym battles and like May was going for the Pokemon contest ribbons and shit. Like that was pretty cool. Also, getting broken ass like dope ribbons on your Pokemon, bro. Like, because people do that. People are like ribbon hunters. I don't know if anybody
dude,
knows that.
I used to have a Spinda that I brought like from all my contests like in Hoenn, and then I transmigrated that to like Diamond and Pearl. I got all the contests in that. Like it had ribbons of every category. So like that was my baby. I lost it unfortunately.
Spicy from Jordan.
Yeah, the weakness policy was really like surprising because like he's been bringing like the power herb so many times. So like that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, I think he just decided that, you know, it's time that it was predictable. Like we were saying earlier, some players will get stuck in these predictable and consistent play styles that are just, you know, not effective.
Yep.
The fact that you hung on both of these Pokemon is crazy. Wait, you said Eye of Papa Berry didn't trigger at 8 HP?
No, it triggered, but like later, like you know, I had
not where you wanted it to trigger.
Exactly.
Okay, so they took out.
It triggered to a point where it was like, you know, like it didn't really help.
They took out Bide, which makes sense. Nobody ever, I don't think, in any capacity was ever using Bide.
Nah.
They took out Bubble, which is also fine. Camouflage. They took out Captivate, Chip Away, Clamp, Comet Punch, Constrict. So they took out a lot of
trapping moves.
They took out Dizzy Punch, Double Slap, I guess. Dragon Rage is gone. Wow, why would they get rid of Dragon Rage?
Guess to make Nuzlocke
Dizzy
easier.
Punch is also kind of a weird one to get rid of.
Yeah.
I guess Dragon Rage will make Nuzlocke easier, but like whatever.
That was a good call on Jordan's part to bust off that Heat Wave. It does clean up the Hishenko and does a pretty good amount of damage to this Mewtwo as well.
Yeah.
Egg Bomb and Embargo both gone. Embargo. I forget what that does, but I don't think I feel like that's a move that they shouldn't have gotten rid of.
Your opponent can't use items.
Nope.
For 5 turns.
And yeah, that's right. I thought it was a trapping move.
Yeah.
Faint attack.
I'm in an awkward situation here. Like, I know he's got Zacian in the back, or not Zacian. I think it's no, not yeah, it is Zacian. Yeah, Zacian in the back. Yeah, he's got Zacian in the back. Got this Urshifu. He's got this +2 Necrozma. I'm in a pretty bad spot. Shadow Ball will get the Yoko on this Necrozma though.
They took out Faint Attack, which kind of sucks. I mean, that was just like generic Dark move that did alright, but I guess it was generic Dark move that didn't check accuracy, and I think that's kind of shitty to get rid of, because like Bite is theoretically better, but checks accuracy.
So
isn't Bite like 95% accuracy?
No, I'm pretty sure Bite is 100.
So we're in the tail end of the
match.
match here.
Tackle was not.
Let him get his.
Tackle was 95.
All right, so we're in the tail end of the match here. Like, seeing an Urshifu this late in the game is like really scary because like you don't really want to protect it. You don't want to wait the turn and get hit. So like, it's really tough to play like to outplay here. Like, because like, Urshifu just says like nah, negated.
Right. And it's also difficult to decide who to attack here because the crits from the Urshifu are huge versus like the Zacian's gonna do big damage too. So it's like who gets the priority of target. And I think that it looks like you ultimately chose Urshifu. And
I was definitely hoping to get that burn. Yeah. If I was smart, I would have switched in Lele, but It just didn't really pan out like that. But this is a very scary turn of events. Like, there's not really a correct answer here. Like, I would say.
They took out heal order, but I think that's just because they don't have combi in this game, do they?
No, I feel like they definitely do. I feel like Vesper Quinn definitely is in the game.
Isn't
Why did they take out heal order then?
it's a
It's a
redundant
good
move.
question.
It's a redundant move.
Why?
Because it's got roost.
Oh, I thought heal order you could heal. Oh no, you can't target other people.
If you could, it would be a lot better. But like, at the same time, you even got like the bug healing move. The what's it called? Pollen puff.
Yeah.
So it's a useless move.
They took out ice ball, an ion deluge, which is fine. And that is gonna get the burn. You got the burn on the wrong side though.
It is what it is.
Do we risk the protect for the burn kill? No, you die anyway. Yeah, that's it.
We can't. Voice ban.
They took out me first.
What does that even do?
It makes you use your opponent's move before them. Are you faster than the Zacian?
It's
Oh,
Not faster than either.
fuck, bro. That sucks.
Unfortunately, if I brought a faster Entei, I would have had it. Especially because I outspeed him in the speed tier, but I focused on Volk.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think he had choice scarf on it? Jordan, what'd you have on that?
He definitely had Sash.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
well, he could have had black passes. He could have, or choice band. I know he's brought that a couple times. So who knows?
It seemed
It
like
was
he
a very
was
close
locked in
shot.
a move, but also it didn't make sense for him to do anything
No,
else.
but
So.
no, he didn't have choice band because he protected that one turn. So he didn't have choice band.
Okay. All right. Well, so first round of Pokemon League Championship Season 7 Finals goes to Jordan. Clap, clap, clap. Salem. Clap, 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 clap. Go, Jordan!
That was a really tough set, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I predicted it was sashed.
Really, really good set. Stupid kid.
Aiden.
And
Wait,
now that brings us to... Oh, he saw his mom. That brings us to round 2. Why don't you bring us in, Zach? Tell us what's going on here in round 2 after that devastating 1-0.
So yeah, man. I'm kind of just like thinking like I guess I'll bring Rain next. You know, like I didn't bring it last match because I brought a more technical team because like I felt like everybody's obviously expecting Kyogre when they play against me. So like, excuse me. I just wanted to like avoid bringing Kyogre like just in case like they're like super preparing for Kyogre to come in. So I try to go into it now. I try to lean into it now in this matchup instead because I felt like Mewtwo just kind of felt like dead weight, like you know, going into the match.
That's true.
Like Zacian outspeeds him. Urshifu really just shits on him. Like I felt like Mewtwo was just kind of dead weight in the matchup, so I just leaned heavy into Rain here, and that was kind of my game plan. You'll see. I prepare really like hard for Thwacky. The Mingo, the Ludicolo's got Grassy Seed on it for the defense boost, and then Kyogre has Rindo Berry to take a Grassy Glide. I was really afraid of Thwacky because like obviously like I got terrain, like I really don't want to like get like outpaced by his terrain and get fucked over. So that was my idea going into it.
Okay. All right. Well, right before we start this, I do want to point out some cool moves that did get removed. Signal Beam got removed for whatever.
Who cares?
Skydrop got removed, but that's a lot of weight moves got removed. Silver Wind also got removed. Spider Web, a lot of bug moves got removed in this one. Sonic Boom.
We're losing viewers.
Who cares? Twin Needle, Water Sport, not Water Spout. but sport. And yeah, yeah. So there was some. I don't know why they got rid of Signal Beam, but maybe there's just better moves now, like Pollen Puff, I guess. I don't know. That was always kind of a clutch move to put on Jolteon. I always thought it was good. You ready, Zach? You ready, Dan? You're not Dan. You're Brandon. Brandon.
Wow. Way to disrespect.
Wow. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, he's laughing. He's giggling.
All right.
Love to see it.
2, 3, go.
See him? Oh, look at him clapping. I love seeing Salem. Tell Ashley I love seeing Salem.
Everybody loves seeing Salem.
Is he saying any words yet?
He says stuff like kitty and doggy and dad and mom.
Aw. My sister's baby isn't saying any words.
I tried to. How old is your sister's kid?
He's like 2.5 now.
He's not saying any words?
He like he can, but like he doesn't comprehend them. He does, and he'll say them, and then like after a while he'll like stop. Like he has some minor autism.
Oh, okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, Salem's on some other shit.
He's cute.
All right,
Buddy.
here we go. The same lead as last time, Jordan. Really, you got
Yeah,
snowed.
Jordan was like last lead worked. The last lead worked, so why not? Let's do it.
Kind of a predictable counter lead here. I mean, it just makes sense to me that you would lead this. You can get speed advantage or weather advantage at any point, and nothing on his team really threatens your Ludicolo too much.
Except his Talonflame.
Right, but who gives a fuck about Talonflame?
Talonflame's scary, bro.
Throw rocks at it.
This is true.
Damn, dude, I wish I had
The
Stealth
smallest
Rock.
pebble, and it just evaporates.
Jordan's a big fan of Stealth Rock. He says it's like one of the best moves in the game.
That's true. That is true. Stealth Rocks is one of
Ding.
the best moves in the game.
Tailwind's gonna go off here, so now I got speed no matter what. And this playoff's gonna freaking suck.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Yep, adoption's a problem. I saw that happen. I was like, well, that's my rain sweeper there.
There, yeah. Now your Kyogre just has to do all the Kyogre stuff that it does.
Yeah, he's gonna have to carry the team. But I do have Tailwind going for me, so that's great. I'm not really afraid of this Talonflame anymore because he protected, so now I can just kind of like pretty much fuck his day over with Encore.
Oh yeah, you do have Encore.
And I do got the speed advantage over Zacian, so that's nice. I could possibly get a burn off with the Scald.
Wait a second, with Tailwind?
Aw, little buddy.
Encore.
No Tailwind for you, bro.
Encore is one of the more annoying moves for a priority Pokemon to have.
Absolutely, it's great though. Playrell's still doing mad damage. Life
I'm
Orb
kind of
is-
surprised Jordan didn't go with just kind of attack Wild Charge here.
I don't think he has it.
It absolutely does.
It's probably banded or something.
Well, it's also you saw the
No,
Pincurchin in the back.
it's Life Orbed.
I got Pincurchin in the back, so maybe he was thinking I was gonna bring Lightning Rod to take him out. If you've noticed in my matches when I bring like electric terrain, I usually lead Raichu Pincursion, but I felt like that was too predictable, so I wanted to keep him for the back burner, just so like after my tailwind is gone, I can like kind of lean into it. Obviously, Talonflame was forced to protect. He gets a little double protect waiting out the tailwind turns. Pretty smart move on Jordan's part.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Alright, Necrozma's coming out. I'm gonna say this is Power Herb Necrozma. I don't know how I feel about Grabbit coming out here. That's gonna take some big damage. Yeah, so now both of these guys are primed for a fat fucking water spout.
Fat water. I don't have no HP.
Oh yeah, Quick Attack probably could. Maybe banded Quick Attack with that huge power.
What,
Yeah,
psychic
we're
terrain?
under psychic terrain.
Oh shit, under the Psychic terrain.
This is why you would have lost in the what if match.
Nuh-uh, because we have in the back, what's that, Jordan? We've got a little terrain of our own.
Oh. Oh, listen to that. Running out of time. I'm gonna die.
Alright, we pop the ally switch. Jordan's done trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Stall out the turns. Ooh, he gets the paralysis, that's huge. Power Herb goes off.
Is this where I lose?
No, because Meteor Beam is a garbage move.
It's literally got no reason to be 90% accurate.
Yeah, it's a powerful move. +1 ain't nothing to scuff at.
Yeah, but it's a 2-turn move.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Is it really though? Is it really a 2-turn move? Is there ever anything really a?
Skydrop used to be.
That's not in the game no more.
I know. You remember that
Hey, good
badass
comeback.
moment when Will?
Huh?
Remember when Will used it and fucked?
Yeah.
the kid? We were like, oh, that's pretty smart actually. Takes
Aerodactyl was pretty good, yeah.
takes 2 Pokemon out of the mix.
Yep. It's like fake out on us. Sorry, what were you about to say, Brennan?
No, but I am seeing you try and use Trick here, and I'm just curious. Is that reproc terrains?
What? Yes. That's skill swap. Yeah, skill swap will literally reactivate the ability. So like if it's intimidate, it'll reactivate. If it's terrains, it'll reactivate. And so if I
Yeah, but
skill
I think in this case, it's still grassy terrain still would have ended up the dominant terrain.
no, it wouldn't because I would skill swap with Thwacky. Lele would activate grassy terrain, and then Thwacky would activate next, activating second terrain.
No, you're at half speed.
No, it's still slower than me because he's got no investment in that Thwacky.
To the lab. We've got to figure out What?
It's not.
the
It's
results would be?
also paralysis doesn't have speed no more. It's a quarter speed.
That's still a
They
lot
they
of speed.
they nerfed paralysis.
It's really weird that fairy resists bug.
Hey, it's fairies, man. They don't fuck with bugs. They're too pretty for that.
So then it should be super effective.
No, they're not scared of bugs. They just don't give a fuck about bugs.
Look, bug has to have something going for it, alright?
No, they're bugs. They don't got anything going for them. They get squashed.
They
That's
do
what
damage
they're
to
for.
psychic and dark.
Oh,
I'm-
no!
This is like that turn did not matter because like the thing I was gonna skill swap died, so like I would have had no target. So like would have sucked. If I was smart, I would have targeted to grab it, but I didn't. But it didn't matter anyway because it got paralysis. So I'm just not allowed to activate skill swap. That's basically what happens.
Worry.
Skill swap's an
seed.
illegal move.
Worry seed, guys.
Uh-huh. This is an interesting turn of events, though. I think if I'm correct, I do have Tailwind still up. Yeah, I think I got Tailwind up last
Fairly
turn.
certain. You should
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. Whimsicott definitely put in a lot of work this match.
You should definitely thunder into the grab it.
Thunder into the Gravit!
I'm expecting Zacian to protect here.
Soak
I'm
the
almost.
Gravit and then thunder it.
Yep, and he does protect, obviously. So we get this free kill off.
Ding. Ding.
Last year, trying to get the damage on the Kyogre, and I knew Moonblast is like enough to kill, so pretty safe turn for Kyogre there. I'm doing really well at like preserving Kyogre's like health, because like I know Kyogre is basically carrying the team at this point, especially with Ludicolo out of the mix.
What did Jordan do this turn? I wasn't paying the most attention.
He tailwinded, and then he targeted the Kyogre play rough, which I protected.
Oh, yeah.
And then I killed the attacking Zacian with Moonblast for the kill. Now, if I got that paralysis hit right there, that would have been it. Would have been bad news bears for me.
I mean, you're basically over the hump of like actual threats on Jordan's team.
I would say Thwacky is definitely dangerous.
Not for me. I'm not scared.
Yeah,
of
but
Thwacky.
you've killed two of his larger threats.
No, he still got Urshifu in the back of them, right? I could be wrong.
Yeah, he does, but you know, you cleared the power of Necrozma, you cleared the Zacian, so like, there's not too much left in the back. As a matter of fact, there's literally just Urshifu in the back.
Urshifu and Thwacky, definitely viable threat because any Grassy Glide is definitely going to kill this Kyogre. I think even with the grassy seed at this point. I mean, not the grassy seed, the grass resist barrier.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
the wing
these,
beat.
all these
The wing.
like sub 100 accuracy moves.
Yeah, praise Gen 7, man. And that's a nasty crit. I don't think it really mattered because it's Talonflame versus Kyogre and Rain, but like, still a crit. I think though, even without a crit, I think I still OHKO. I'm pretty damn sure. The grassy terrain though ends here because he had Flaky out earlier and switched them out, so really bad timing in the for this terrain to end. Granted, not like it really mattered too much because I could have skill swapped here. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I'm going to be bringing in electric terrain if he bites the dust anyway. So at this point, I don't really care about the terrains. And at this point, I'm expecting Urshifu to take out one of these Pokemon. So I'm like, as long as I can just break his sash with one of these Pokemon, that's good enough for me.
And if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for us.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
The paralysis does eventually kick in here. Jordan, if you're still watching, I hope you are feeling better, bro. I know how it feels to be under the weather. Your team is under the weather right now. Nobody?
No.
Alright. I guess I'll laugh. Resist Barry kicks in, but kinda irrelevant with 12
Doesn't matter.
HP left. Yeah. Now I got my terrain users in the back. I have the speed advantage. The sash is broken, so I'm not really worried about that. I am very cautious of Sucker Punch doing the absolute nuts to Raichu here. Even with the Electric Seed boost, I'm not sure if I can live a Sucker Punch here, but I'm gonna just go ham anyway. If he has it, he has it. But he does go for Protect here, and then Rising Voltage will do some significant damage to Thwacky. But the U-turn does a lot.
Yeah, and so does that.
Yeah, Life Orb Pincurchin is nothing to scuff at. At this point, I'm like afraid, like, okay, now Sucker Punch, especially with the U-turn, Sucker Punch will definitely take out Raichu no matter what. So I'm like, maybe I should just double target this Urshifu and get it out of my face. Because I at this point, I don't really care about Thwacky. I don't really care what it does. So I double target just in case. He goes for a double protect, trying to catch me off guard. But we do get the Rising Voltage. And then obviously, as we saw before, Rising Voltage will be enough to take out Thwacky. Really close set, but Pincurchin will be the last man standing, the last urchin standing,
The last thing standing.
the last blob.
Oh, there it is. That's the guys. That's the things. Jordan.
But actually, if I'm correct, yeah. So both of those sets ended with one Pokemon left. Both. Pretty sick. Pretty sick to watch.
That brings us to
It's already
The
better.
all
Than
important game 3.
already better than last season's finals.
Oh, this is the shortest of the replays.
Yeah. So, this is going to decide who ultimately is the winner between Zach and Jordan for PLC's Season 7. Both previous
What do you?
champions. Zach over here, while he is a previous champion, is still the current champion. And Jordan over here, just previous champion. He's a one and done. So, what's on the line here is Jordan tying with Zach for season wins, which is big. So getting his second season win, I mean, he's already only the third champion. So like, getting that tie with the second champion is pretty big. And then we have the chance for Zach to actually take over the goated position. So Aris has always kind of been considered our GOAT. Although in the last like 2 to 3 years, Zach has definitely proven himself in terms of like victory count and stuff. His total win loss is absolutely insane for league history. And then he has a chance here to tie with Aris in terms of total season victories. So if Zach gets the third victory, he will officially be GOATed. He will be the greatest of all time in PLC history for Pokemon players, both in record, and he will tie for most championships. So he'll become the GOAT here. That's what's on the line. That's what we're playing for, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a trophy. They're playing for a trophy here as well. So I'm ready to kick it off. This is the last match of the PLC
I will
season
be honest
7.
with you though. Like speaking as a former champ, I'm not really worried about the trophy because I still haven't got my second trophy. I'm wondering if I'm even going to get that. So like, honestly, like,
Oh, shut up. That's your fault.
nope, nope,
It
nope.
is it is it is
I
your
feel
fault.
like the craftsman's work, the quality has hit a all time low. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, that's probably the best one that I've ever made.
You know,
Um,
Well,
man, I hope you lose.
but
damn, Brendan already hoping I lose.
we all hope you lose,
Yeah,
sir.
man, if you're shitting on the dude who makes your trophies, and like, man, you just don't deserve to win because
I
you're just
You're
showing that you
right.
don't
I
want another trophy.
I haven't sent that trophy though. It's been done for about like 3 months or so, but I've been
Yeah,
meaning to send it out.
I, I guess I'm an ungrateful champ.
I've been meaning to send it out, but it's kind of hard to give up because that shit is. It's actually like
Fire
mad.
looking.
It's mad legit. Like the
Yeah,
trophy for season 6 is actually really nice. And it's
gotta
probably
do
the
it.
best. It's the best work I've ever personally done on any model kit or controller. So it's pretty hard for me to send off. But really, I just haven't done it because I keep forgetting. You guys ready?
Maybe I'll get myself a chip one day.
Maybe
Yeah, man.
soon next season.
I guess we can talk really loosely about these teams real quick. Jordan's bringing the exact same squad, minus Flacky. He slots that in for Giratina. Um, it's actually kind of funny because, like, as you see from the last match, I brought Rindo Berry for the Kyogre and Grassy Seed for the Ludicolo. So, not seeing the Flacky here, I'm just like, well, these are two useless items. Like, straight up. Uh, I decide to go against my gut because, like, we're going into game free. Obviously, I don't know about you guys, if you guys already pre-built your teams and everything before you go in. I had absolutely no idea what I wanted for a fair team. So like I needed several minutes to compose my thoughts. And like I was gonna go with a more technical team, but then like I thought to myself, the last game really felt like I was leaning very hard into Kyogre taking the W. And like though that was good enough, I wanted to have alternate win conditions in case Kyogre bites the dust early. I
Yeah.
didn't want to just put all my chips into one bag for the third set. So I just said, fuck it. We're just going to go all gas. We're gonna go all gas.
No brakes.
And yep, I have this choice band scissor here. I've been trying to do some more like defensive variants of scissor with tailwind and swords dance and all that kind of stuff. But here, I just get right to the point. Choice band scissor with the bullet punch to take out Zacian, keeping him in the back burner just so that he doesn't take a automatic L to Talon Flame. You know, so
Yeah.
there to just kind of clean up. But that was my
Instant
thought
health.
process going into this. Yeah, and also there's a move I've been wanting to bring on this Mewtwo all season long, and I have not had a good reason to do it until now. So let's watch.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, go. This is the end here. The end.
The
of
end
season
is
7.
near.
The match to decide matches. Who's in the? Is that somebody in the chat?
What's poppin', boys?
Yo.
Oh shit! Bri.
It's crazy. We got Brian in here before we got Dan to ever come back to us.
Wow. So Brian, here's your Giratina out here showing its ass.
Going, not even shiny.
Damn, crazy. So I'm just leading it. I'm just going straight in, just leaning right into the Rand lead, saying fuck it. If he leads the Talon Flame, he leads it. He does not though. Obviously, I can only figure out one of these Pokemon here.
Probably a good choice.
Yep.
Doggo hurt.
Yep. And I'm feeling pretty safe about switching into Scizor right now. Like, nothing immediately threatens it. So, like, saying, fuck it. See what he does. He does expect the fake out coming out.
You didn't want to just, like, start blasting?
Yeah.
That was some pretty decent damage.
Okay,
Yep.
understandable.
Yep. So
Understandable.
I'm pretty sure he's been switching up.
Here.
I was almost about to knock off. This slot, but I'm just like, if he keeps the Zacian in, kills my Ludicolo, I lose this game. Or pretty damn close. But Choice Band Bullet Punch still does hurt. A lot.
I'm watching the stream, so I'm like a couple seconds behind, so if I seem late, that's why.
No, you're good.
Oh my god, that does a lot of damage.
Substitute, baby.
Oh,
not gonna
dear
lie to you.
Lord, here we go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was ice beaming this thing, and I'm like, if he's weakness policy, bro, I'm gonna cry. if this weakness
I
policy,
was
here,
honestly expecting, I'm like, where's the policy here?
if there was a weakness policy, I was in a really bad spot there. Because I cannot. There's no way in hell I'm 2KOing that Giratina with anything that's out there. No way.
I don't even think you're 3KOing it.
No. That thing is bulky as shit. I was gonna bite the dust early though. Not a big deal, for Jordan because I don't even have electric terrain to really like scare anything. And now Scizor is kind of like on his last limb here, so like,
You can get a little chip damage before he goes.
Yeah. I'm actually like in my head. I'm thinking right now, we should just switch out, keep this on the back burner, like so that way I can just choice banded bullet punch the shit out of that Zacian, later in the game. But it's kind of tough now because it's like I got Talonflame here. I'm definitely afraid of Ludicolo just taking a savage L here to Brave Bird or Dual Wing Beat or whatever it is. So like I'm like really wanting to switch out here, but like as you can see, I have nothing that wants to actually take a hit from either of these two at all. So it's looking pretty bad. I'm not going to front. It's looking pretty bad. I don't want to switch in my Shenko because it's sash. That would ruin its
Yeah, then
sash.
you're just burning your sash for no reason.
Right. So like nothing actually wants to switch in here at all. I'm thinking hard about it. You can see it. I'm thinking real hard about it.
Go out on
I
top.
think Solo, I just have to take it.
I'm kind of like going back and forth. I got 4 seconds on the clock, running out of time. Do I get it? I get it. The bullet punch does hit Giratina. I decide, fuck it. If they're gonna die, they're gonna die.
If he dies, he dies.
Exactly.
And
You
that's
flare
how
blitz
you
here.
don't use a scissor.
Damn.
Well, you know what?
Hanging on for dear life. Oh wow, he decided to go into the scissor spot.
Not gonna lie though. In this exchange, I'm fucking happy because now his Gale Wings is broke because of Flare Blitz.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting.
That was a pretty curious turn, I'll be honest.
I'm
It makes me
feeling
wonder if Brave Bird's even on the set. I don't think it is.
He had dual
Has to
wing
be.
beat. He had dual wing beat last time. But
There
dual
had to
wing
be some sort of flying move. I mean, he probably just isn't really that concerned about the Lucolo.
I don't know, I'd be pretty concerned about that. It's doing pretty good work to Giratina here.
I mean, kind of. I mean, like, anything that lives rent-free on the board like that is going to put in some work to Giratina, but it's been like 3 turns and it's
Well, you
still
know
alive.
what? I think he was afraid of using a flying move on this Ludicolo because if I switch into Lele, then he just gets negated, just like the last set.
Yeah. That's fair.
So getting negated and getting hit with a Scald and Rain is just not ideal. But he goes for the double protect here. I think this might be the last turn of Rain.
It should be.
Now he's gonna what? Triple protect?
He is Jordan, man. He that double protect Lopunny is still the thing of legends.
I hated that shit.
Some people would even say just saying that with Brian here is valid for coaching.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there's some salt mine
Hold
revisionists
on,
that
let me-
would say such
let me get
things.
my whistle. Let me grab my whistle so I can coach.
But we do switch into Kyogre. God is going to do the justice.
Reset the rain. Yeah,
T-ball.
probably
And
correct.
do we call it?
Holy, yep, that's gonna hurt.
Yep, he does predict.
Not as much as I would expect.
He does predict the Kyogre coming in. I'm actually bringing a very bulky Kyogre set. I've been a pretty big.
Not as much as I would expect. I just saw the damage on that.
Well, I
we
mean, I'm
also
sure
know-
the Giratina is also very bulky invested.
Not
Well, we could
super
also
offensive,
well,
yeah.
we could also ask Brian. Brian, how good is Giratina of a Pokemon actually?
Oh my god, Giratina sucks. It's
Dude.
crazy that he's playing with one Pokemon in doubles the whole game.
Man, you know what's really wild? We have 5 minutes left in this match.
Yep.
That is kind of wild.
Someone's about to get swept away.
Oh
No.
man, are we gonna have timeout for the finals? Is that allowed?
Well, I
That shouldn't be
see,
allowed.
I see where we are.
Cusco?
And we got Jordan getting read like a book.
Oh, good burn. Such
Very
a
good
good burn.
At this point, it's like I don't really care about what Giratina's doing here. I'm just trying to deal with this
No,
balance.
you don't. No, kill the dog.
I'm like, you can go ahead and sub again if you want to.
Absolutely kill dog.
Kill the dog!
That's fine. You can just protect and sit there.
Mhm.
We're getting the Ludicolo now.
Yeah, I think he's finally realized that this speed tier Ludicolo is hitting is just not it.
Yeah. That's the Giratina down.
And that's basically the match over.
Ludicolo definitely stealing the show here.
Ludicolo has just lived rent-free the entire match.
Literally.
He's literally been, has he been here the whole game?
Yeah.
Yes.
In front of a
I don't
town
think you
plane.
switched him out.
Hey,
In front of a town plane.
Jordan's listening and he's sick, okay, guys?
Sucker Punch is really, really unfortunate here, though. He does forget about the terrain for a minute. I wonder if we have like live capture video and like we catch him like hitting the Sucker Punch and then he's just like, "Fuck."
Ooh.
Wow.
Happens.
RNGesus.
Oh my
Unfortunately.
god.
I don't know, man. I feel like Zach cheats.
I told you, my dad works at Game Freak. I told him, throttle his Wi-Fi. Do it right now.
Throttled Wi-Fi doesn't result in crits and fucking burns
Nah,
and paralysis.
it confuses the system. You're like, oh wait, are we about to disconnect? No, I'll burn him. It's okay.
Don't discard. So I think at this point it's obvious that Jordan's gonna win.
Yeah, dude, Urshifu is about to just take the stage right now. He's gonna one-tap every Pokemon.
It's the only way.
Especially this Lele that's coming in.
I was kind of expecting the Sucker Punch coming in here. Coming in just to negate it. And then Ludicolo will finish it.
No, he Sucker Punched again. No.
Well, it was a fair move to do since like Kyogre Ludicolo's out, the rain's out.
Yeah.
But it's just
I
like
get that. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good switch on your part. I'm not gonna lie. Because like he kind of has to beat the Ludicolo,
exactly.
and he's at so low health that anything that touches him first is gonna kill him.
Yep. And I'm afraid of this being weakness policy or anything, so I'm just trying to get that out the way just in case.
Smart.
And now we come in here with Mewtwo. Feeling pretty good. And now I'm thinking, I got, what, 5 Pokemon left?
Yeah,
Roundabout.
you're feeling pretty good right now.
I'm going to flex. I'm going to flex the move that I wanted to use on this Mewtwo all season long. The only reason why I even picked up Kyogre.
The only reason you picked up Kyogre, yes.
Was to use this move on Mewtwo. Just because I thought it was funny that he fucking gets it.
Everybody gets it now. Boom. Free hurricanes.
And of course,
Ooh, that's good. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's painful. Oh, and oh my god, and it critted. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot your dad works-
Not the way that you want to see the finals end, especially considering like the first 2 matches were so tight, such tight matches. But it is what it is.
oh man, a kid said if I knew the match was gonna go that way, I would have brought self-destruct. Fuck. If I knew it was gonna be like that, yeah, I would have did it. Could've been dope.
Oh man, so yeah, that is an unfortunate thing.
That is all
that
she
happened.
wrote.
Nobody likes it. Nobody. But
Nobody
I mean,
likes
ultimately, ultimately, we have no choice but to bow to the
To
possibility.
cancel season 7.
Damn.
We gotta respect the champion. He won the game
Whoa,
again.
whoa! Who said anything about respecting him?
Now,
Whoa, whoa,
let me
whoa,
ask
whoa.
you guys a
Who's
question. Or you know what? Let me not ask you a question. Let me just tell you an answer. All right, guys. So this year, Zach was pretty adamant about, no, let me do the list how I want to do it. And I was like, all right, you know what? All right, I'll be hands off, but I don't think we should do this. And he'd be like, no, shut up, I'm gonna quit. And I'd be like, Zach,
Wait, whoa. Name one time I've ever said I would quit. I never would do
Name
that.
one time, bro. Name one time.
I'd be like, all right, Zach, like, I'm gonna let you do your thing. And then there was a couple things I was like, no, I gotta put my foot down. And he was like, if you put your foot down, I quit. And I was like, God damn, bro. Like, so it's just something for you viewers to think about. Two of the things that I did not want to allow. One, I didn't want to have Mewtwo on the initial draft. So, yeah. Did not want to have Mewtwo on the initial draft. And two, I didn't want Kyogre or Groudon at all. I didn't want them on the list whatsoever. I didn't want them on the list whatsoever. All the things that I said should not be there were on the championship team. I'm just saying, guys, and the guy who put the list together wins again?
I don't see anything wrong with. I don't see anything wrong with any of this. I just think the chips turned how they turned. If you ask Dan, he's the one that should have won.
Yeah, if you were to,
Yeah, that's fair.
if you were to ask Dan,
yeah, if we were to ask
he
Dan,
would have
he
swept.
would have swept. He would have
and
swept
Zach.
Jordan. He would have swept Zach.
Kid.
Please don't tell me that dude's name.
But yeah, so that's the end of season 7. Unfortunately,
Look, Dan wants to get out the broom.
Even though it wasn't here,
Dude, I missed that Pokemon. I missed that fish.
Oh shit! Salem really did a number on my eye earlier. Fuck me!
I will say, everybody, I apologize. I feel partially responsible for Zach being able to take this victory.
Yeah,
today.
it's all because you coached Brendan. That's what it was.
Yeah, because if Dan had made it,
it has absolutely nothing to do with me throwing an absolutely very winnable match.
It has nothing to do with me not clicking Thunderbolt on that Milotic 2 turns in a row.
To be fair, I feel like me and Brian had a really close ass set all the way down to like the last match.
Yeah, it was.
The only thing I could possibly say.
That's why I played like poo poo.
Huh?
I said I wanted it to be close. That's why I played like poo poo.
It was close. The only thing I could possibly say is,
to piggyback off your point earlier, there is nothing in the rules saying that we must respect the champion.
Whoa. I feel like that should just be a given. That should be an unwritten rule that the champion deserves.
But if it's not a written rule, we don't have to follow it.
Damn. Can we change
the unrespectable champion would think that.
Damn.
Yo.
Ian, are you dying over there?
I think this kid might have damaged my cornea.
Salem gave his dad COVID.
Oh fuck me, man! This shit hurts.
I'm looking at the stream right now. You look like you're being exercised.
No, my eyeball got stabbed by my son's finger earlier, and it hurts pretty bad.
Ow. Oh, it's a little baby person.
Yeah.
Salem, are you gonna apologize to your dad for killing him?
All right, guys. Congratulations to everybody who played in season 7. It's been really a pleasure. Luckily, we will have only a few more seasons before we will have another Uber season, because we don't like to start the new series with Ubers. We like to give like kind of a cold list that accentuates the newer mechanics of the game. So we'll probably have a list that is not centered around tetralization, but Pokemon will be on the list that benefit from tetralization.
So we're gonna remove every Mon from. So there are gonna be no Mons on the list that have a ×4 weakness. Got it.
Actually, the whole list is going to be all Mons of Tom 4 weaknesses.
Tyranitar is banned.
Oh,
Man, that's
yeah.
gonna be a really small list.
Yeah, he did big damage to my eyeball. I can see it. Salem.
Is Salem grounded?
So, next season you can look forward to Gen 9. Season 8 will be taking place on Gen 9. Probably Season 9 will also be taking place on Gen 9. Probably Season 10 will also be taking place on Gen 9. We will see. I really want...
Here's to hoping that we get VS Recorder back.
Yeah, we want Verse Recorder and we want Timer back to where it was.
We want a longer timer.
Or at least optional. At least optional timer.
Optional timer, yeah. You know, your competition, your little online tournaments, if you want to put mandated 20 minutes, you do that, all right? But you let us do us, okay?
Yeah, but if I want a toxic stall Dan, then go ahead and let me, all right?
Oh my god, I miss stall game. I haven't been able to, like, I used to have the dopest fucking stall strategies, and, like, I haven't been able to do any of it. It actually has directly affected who I drafted in the last 3 seasons, because, like, the first...
Definitely not picking up that Galarian Corsola.
Right, and I picked that up in the first season of Sword and Shield, and it was literally too bulky to die, and every single time I played with it, I went into time.
Hi Ashley, I love Salem. I love seeing Salem. He's dope.
So, you know, hopefully we get the timer out of there so we can see some bulkier Pokemon shine with their strategies, so we can see some strength saps going around, plaguing certain players.
Hey, do me a favor. Tell Ashley that I love seeing Salem. Tell Ashley that I love seeing Salem.
I'm not going to tell Ashley that you love seeing Salem.
Thanks.
I'm not going to tell her that. So, Brexish and Zach once again defeated Jordan, unfortunately.
Hi, Ashley.
Literally, you can say that Brexish defeated Jordan again because Psychic Terrain had a part in beating him.
Yep. The spirit of Brexish was with me.
Salem, you're a rebel. Stop it. Take this Digivice. Take this Digivice. Go on an adventure. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's been
enough to go on the Pokemon adventure.
It's been an awesome stream. I'm grateful that all of you played with us this year. I'm really thankful. Stop. He's not the star of this stream. That's me. I'm trying to entertain. I really appreciate all the players. I was excited to see a lot of newer players actually like thrive this year. Did we have any brand new players this year? We had Evan, right? That was it. I think he was the only brand new player.
Yeah. Yes, he was the only brand new player, and he did not last long.
And that's one way to put it. You know, we got to see Brendan and Brian really shine this year. Simon got 2 victories instead of no victories. It was a cool year. Reese didn't make playoffs. You know what I mean? Like this year was adventurous. And there was some behind the scenes stuff as there always is.
You guys say he's really hard to beat. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm about to say he's the Reese Slayer. You would know.
Well, here's the thing, man. Reese is not the GOAT anymore officially. Zach is now the GOAT, and I never have problems beating Zach. So
maybe you're the Zach Slayer.
I guess maybe next year will be my year. Fingers crossed again.
Aren't you always the bridesmaid, but never the bride?
Yeah,
hey Brian,
something like that.
You know what I need you to do for me?
What's up, Brendan? What do you need me to do for you?
I need you to go into the PLC chat and issue a public apology to Dan for robbing him of his finals win.
I'm actually, I actually think I'm gonna do a little video on my thoughts of the season.
Right. I meant
Oh
to.
yes,
I
I can't
meant
wait to see
to.
your thoughts.
I meant.
I'm
So
I'm
can
very
I
curious to see it.
finish what I was saying? Because that was the next thing I
No.
was gonna say. Was I encourage, just like Jordan has and Zach has done so far. Now that the season's officially over, please do. If you guys are stream watchers or players, go back, make a video, let us know what about the stream you really enjoy, or not stream. What about the season you really enjoyed this year? What stood out to you? What's memorable? What was shitty? All of the stuff that happened. I'm not going to mention stuff that was shitty in mine because there was a lot, and a lot of it was not supposed to be public knowledge. So I'm just going to talk about the
Oops.
good things. Um, but thank you guys so much for playing Pokemon League Championship Season 7. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Zach. Congratulations, Zach, for
Thanks.
commentating and being champion. And then, Brendan, thank you for sticking out on the commentary team. I know it's been a little weird this year, and we lost Dan there. But it's nice to have you here.
Yeah.
Brian, always a pleasure to have you. Always like having you, sir.
Yeah, he's muted right now.
Okay, well, whatever. We will see you guys next year. Not even, probably, well, yeah, technically next year. It's going to be a couple months, but the next season will start around January. So be ready for that. Have a great one, guys.
And
What?
look
Yep.
forward to off season, which is going to be a duration of 2 weeks where we just act like we're going to do an off season, but not really.
No, we're not doing an off season. That's just not happening. And even if you guys did do an off season, I wouldn't stream it. So,
I mean, I don't think anybody wants to do an off season. This was
no,
long
we're
enough.
all exhausted. Everybody wants. My wife hates me. She hates the PLC. She always has, even though the PLC is responsible for her league. Anyways, see you guys later. Thank you so much for everybody that joined us this year. We'll see you all next year. Pokemon League Championship season is officially over.